Coming up, the shocking story of a boy band with a man-sized money problem.
We never saw any of the record sales.
Gold records, sold-out shows, thousands of screaming fans. All that may make you famous, but it doesn't always make you rich.
People were like, man, they're getting paid millions of dollars. I would do that for free. But like, I am doing it for free, actually.
The boys from O-Town spent their whole brief existence waiting for the payday that never came. In 1999, Southern California native Trevor Penick joined thousands of hopefuls to audition for a new TV show called Making the Band.
I went for the audition because it seemed like a fun thing. I mean, I never thought I was going to make it. It was really just for fun.
An LA tryout led to an Orlando callback, and soon Trevor found himself in the cast.
All of our friends and family are like so happy for us.
The program was co-created by boy band impresario Lou Pearlman.
Today we're beginning our new talent search.
The first time I met Lou was at my audition in LA. You know, it's the guy that founded the Backstreet Boys, the guy that founded NSYNC, and you're just very nervous.
The cast members were asked to sign a contract with Pearlman before the show could proceed.
He knew to have lawyers look at them, not just sign them, and they all said the same thing. The contract is terrible.
Terrible, but legal. The boys believed at this stage in their career, they weren't going to get a better deal.
You're a 20-year-old kid, you're just like, hey, let's just sign it. It's not what we wanted it to be, but hey, we're gonna work hard, we're gonna, go on tour, we're gonna make money other ways, so let's do this.
Hey, what's up? This is O-Town.
The contract was signed, and before long, Trevor was a member of O-Town. The boys thought they'd won the lottery, inking a recording deal with industry legend Clive Davis's company, J Records.
So after we signed the deal with Clive, we get a record advance for a couple $100,000, but, it goes from Clive to Lou and stays in Lou's pocket. We signed such a bad deal that he got most of that money.
When their first CD came out, the boys of O-Town became bona fide pop stars.
We're just really excited. I mean, we went platinum in the States here, and we just hope that it continues to sell.
But that success didn't trickle down to their wallets.
When the CD came out, then it felt like, okay, we're not just TV anymore. Now we're a band. And then to have like a #1 song, that keeps pushing it. Then we go platinum, double, triple platinum worldwide. We never saw any of the record sales.
For their first world tour, O-Town was paid 50 to 60 grand a night. But once again, the song remained the same.
You gotta pay, for your crew. You gotta pay your manager, the agency that booked you, then the bus drivers. So it comes out at the end of the day where each of us is only making, $1,500 to $2 grand a show.
Between touring, recording, and shooting 3 seasons of Making the Band, Trevor and the other members of O-Town had little time to miss the money.
We always have to be on. We can't have a bad day.
We were non-stop. Non-stop. From the moment I auditioned in LA till the 4 years after, I probably had like 10 days off, total.
They also made the classic mistake. They assumed success would keep coming.
We weren't really thinking about the money or what we were or weren't getting because we figured we were gonna follow the same footsteps as Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. We assumed the payday would come. We thought the second album was gonna be intergalactic. That's what we assumed was gonna happen, and it didn't happen.
When their second album failed to live up to the first, O-Town's career was all but over. In 2003, the end came suddenly and without fanfare.
We had shows booked until August 8th. And once the August 8th show came, we were just so burnt. We were just like, let's just take some time. Let's all go home. And so that's just what happened. We just kind of all went away.
As for Lou Pearlman, in March 2008, he pled guilty to conspiracy and money laundering. The case was unrelated to his relationship with O-Town. He's now serving 25 years in prison.
When I heard Lou was going to jail, kind of bittersweet. There was definitely a part of me that was very, very happy because I always say, you reap what you sow.
After going through the boy band grinder, Trevor remains philosophical about the millions he didn't make.
If I could do it again, I would just be way more on top of what money was coming in, what money I was receiving, exact amounts. I would definitely go out of my way to call my business manager every day. But at the same time, I don't regret really anything.